Reach Edmonton is aimed at creating a culture of community safety within one generation. A community-based, community-driven, non-profit organization focused on crime prevention.
Hi, my name is Sue Huff, and I'm a trustee on the Edmonton Public School Board and a proud member of the Sexual Exploitation Working Group. The working group has been very fortunate to have the support of Reach Edmonton as we put on our Dare to Care Week of Awareness. I think the greatest strength of the working group is its diversity of members. We really are a very collaborative team. We come from many different backgrounds. We have representatives from the city, from police, from education, from nonprofits, and from citizens at large, children's services. We're all sitting together at the table trying to tackle a very difficult issue, sexual exploitation. And the solutions to complex problems cannot be found through one perspective or one agency or one lens. We need to come together and look at it from many different ways because it's a very complex issue. But it's a fantastic group of people who really support work in the community, and we're very grateful to have the support of Reach Edmonton.
My name is Kedar Awale. I work with the Catholic Social Services, and my position is Child and Youth Settlement Worker. With the REACH program, we go out into the communities, into schools, and we try to address issues that children and youth may have, specifically from dropping out of schools, behavior problems, and things that are related to communities. What we do is we try to address these issues, see if we can put the kids back into schools. We try to speak with their parents, with the teachers and the principals, and find meaningful solutions to the problems they may have. A lot of these kids come with language barriers, and we try to teach them and find certain courses for them so that they can learn English quicker and assimilate into the society. We work closely with the Somali community, especially a lot of refugees who come to the country. Because their knowledge of Canada is very limited, we spend a lot of weeks training them, teaching them certain things, taking them out to the community, taking them to the police stations, to libraries, showing them bus routes and these type of things so that they familiarize themselves with the city and life in Canada.
Within the framework of innovative, preventative, and evidence-based efforts to build a safe community, REACH will focus on investing in the children, youth and families, catalyzing change, and also creating new leadership through engaging Edmontonians.
Hi, my name is Dr. Diane Conrad. I'm Associate Professor of Drama Theatre Education here at the University of Alberta in the Faculty of Education. And I'm working on a project with high-risk youth, iHuman Youth Society and Child and Family Services on a project that we call High-Risk Youth Uncensored, an Educational Exchange. The idea of the project is to develop a series of workshops to educate service providers about how to work better with high-risk youth. And we're involving the high-risk youth, youth from iHuman Youth Society, in helping us to develop curriculum for the workshops. Very kindly, we've received some funding for the project from both the Faculty of Education and from REACH. And service providers can register to take these workshops. The youth will be facilitating, so they'll be the teachers. We're really reversing the roles here. Opportunity for the youth and the service providers to come together in a sort of non-threatening environment, face-to-face encounters, and for the youth to actually tell their stories and be listened to by the service providers. And hoping that that will make a difference, that will have an effect in allowing them to work better together.
My name is Courtney Lonis, and I work with the Urban Games Project. We're funded in part by REACH, which is amazing. They're helping to fund the festival, which we're hosting September 25th and 26th at Churchill Square. It's going to be really amazing. We have over 10 events that the youth that we're working with are planning. We work with youth that have open case files with Youth Justice, and they each plan an event that they're interested in or would like to learn something about. So we have rap debates, this really cool event that Lynette's planning called Community Couches, your Olympics, lots of really cool projects, and it's all about engaging with the community in a different way. So taking groups of people that wouldn't normally have a conversation because they really don't have to, and have them engage in a conversation, in a creative conversation about the city that they live in.
Hi, my name is Tammy Houle, and currently I'm a participant in the Step Up and Step In campaign, which is sponsored by REACH. The campaign is about engaging and inspiring youth to handle conflict in positive ways. For example, there is many ways in dealing with conflict, like a peace circle, negotiation, or mediation. Step Up and Step In is so that youth can express their feelings and handle conflicts in mature adult ways.
I know you'll all get well, one day you'll talk and tell. I just hope you don't go and acknowledge hell. There's a lot of unbelievers losing their faith, supposed to build a connection and start using with hate, abusing their state, cause you think, who could you face? You quadruple the weight, I know you can relate.
My name is Mandy Hellaby, and I work for an organization called UCAN, which stands for Youth Organizing to Understand Conflict and Advocate Nonviolence. My role here is a project coordinator for the Facelift of the Fight Violence campaign. The goal with our project is to create a youth-run, youth-led initiative that ultimately reduces youth violence, gang activity, and criminal behavior in Edmonton. So the whole point and goal of this project is to show how youth can contribute to their communities, and through that, through the contribution and the commitment that they make to their communities, the incidences of violence, youth violence, and criminal activity will decrease in Edmonton. So I really think that there needs to be a shift, a real shift culturally as a city in terms of how we view violence, and that we don't accept it, that we talk about it, that we make things better, because a young person getting stabbed or shot for a cigarette at a bus station shouldn't be a norm. It's a sad thing, and it doesn't have to be that way. We can create a peaceful and safe and vibrant Edmonton, and the first step is involving our young people in everything that we do.
Okay. Here we go. My whole life's in preparation for the inevitable. I'm gonna live it to the fullest till I'm ready to go. Yeah. Just remember though that you reap what you sow. And if you need a way up, let the hate go. Don't be hateful and waste your life in the shame. I've been shot down, but I rised up again. See, I bounce around in this house of pain. It doesn't matter, man, I'm out to gain. Don't get me twisted, it's not about the fame. I just want y'all to remember my name. Though I don't know the reason yet, I'm glad I came. I am something new, I am not the same. I'm like a rocket ship, I slowly rise while your sin drag you down. I'm in the skies. Just live your life good, you may be surprised how easy it could be without the hate and lies. I'm growing up, man, I'm soaring high to the promised land.